What is going on, guys? It's Kier coming at you with another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Just a quick reminder to hit that like button, helps with the algorithm. So give it a good old little smack. Get a little smack for your boy. Start off with Curse of the Exo. Ugh, got a guppy item. It's cool. Some flies. We have some pretty bad damage, pretty okay tiers, okay movement speed, okay shot speed, okay range. Okay, everything's good but our damage. And even then, our damage isn't too bad. Could be a whole lot worse. But one guppy item is pretty cool, and you know what that means? We're not going to see another guppy item for the rest of the run. We're going to see one more guppy item and I'll see that legendary third guppy item. But the flies will help. The flies will definitely help. We are going to get a double do here as well. So we maybe want to... Yeah, we maybe want to look for the other rooms first. Luckily, we do spawn with a bit of soul hearts here, so we are going to have some kind of backup for our devil deal. If we were just in red heart format, it would be kind of hard for us to protect it. But the game was nice enough to give us some soul hearts. I actually had a, it was my birthday today, and you know, my family's never been huge on birthday. It's not even that they don't celebrate it, they do. But to be honest, it's just, you know, like birthdays are kind of like, you know, we might get together with some family, but that's about it. Maybe like a cake and stuff like that. But my girlfriend's family, my fiance, her family is like birthdays are kind of like a big deal. So she makes it like really special. It's really nice. I honestly like, I'm really lucky to have her to make it special like that, because it honestly like, and like I said, it's not even that it's not special at my house, but it's just like, we're more like of a Christmas holiday, you know, Halloween. Well, not Halloween, but like New Year's and stuff like that. So birthdays always kind of came second. Ooh, we get quad shot. But yeah, I don't know. Just nice for a change, you know, to have like somebody go out of their way to try to give you like a really good birthday, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. There's a tenor rock over here. It's gonna kill our movement speed, but oof. Oh my god! And just like that, we are cooking. I'm gonna go for the backpack here. I think the backpack would be pretty useful. I think I'm gonna go for a soul heart as well. We can. Yeah, I think that should be good. I kind of wanted to buy a key. We don't have one though, so it's fine. We did find all of our special rooms now, so we can avoid that bottom section of the map. But just like that, our damage went from 2.8 to 5.75, which is crazy. Now we did give up a lot of movement speed and some shots, some tier rate, but you know, it's fine. Not really too big of a deal. I think with quad shot we should be quite okay. Got a horseman here, so we're gonna get another unfortunate orbital. If y'all know, I'm not a fan of. We'll take it. Maybe we can sacrifice it to the to Sack Altar if we do find that in the devil deal, maybe. And I'll leave tears up, which is fantastic because that is what we need, and we get a bunch of HP. Alright. So we're trying to find Guppy. If we don't find Guppy, I will take Abyss. Kind of wish I would have used Abyss on the orbital, but Abyss only cost us 1 heart, and it is going to help us at least turn some of these useless items into items that are actually useful. No, Abyss will pretty much give us a fly, a permanent fly, every single time that we absorb an item. And super useful because an item like this that we get nothing from, we can turn into damage. And of course, it's not going to be a lot of damage unless you get like a lot of the red flies. You do need a good amount of them to kind of make it like useful. But I mean, hey, we have a way to turn these bad items into something good. So now instead of being sad because we got a pretty boring item for our item room, at least we have something to go along with it. Something that will follow us for the rest of the run. And they do pretty good damage, especially if you get like BFF and stuff like that, which is something I kind of do want to look for in the shop. Oh wow. Oh, like a frame 1 brimstone. So we do get another devil deal. Huh. Yeah. They're definitely items, but not items that we want. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not using Abyss on those items, it's because we would have to buy them in order to get them. So you can technically turn them into something. You can technically turn them into flies, but you would have to pick them up and then immediately use Abyss before it goes into your inventory. So let's try to see if we can find our shop. We're gonna get a heart back, luckily, so we're gonna have a bit more HP. Obviously, soul hearts are fine, but you want to try to have a red heart container. It makes it a bit more consistent. Secret room could be here. I'll check. Okay, it's not. It's probably here. Could be. Kind of hoping to be that way so we can get our curse room for free, but you know how it is. Also, we've had 2 devil deals and no guppy items. So let that be a lesson to you. I wouldn't mind a book as well. Even if we don't get an item, a book would be kind of huge for us because we can turn all of them into flies. But a key, sheesh, I don't know if we're gonna be able to find one. Will be a pretty big play for us, but we're getting kind of unlucky with the key drops here. And we're still getting kind of unlucky with the key drops, and yep. We continue to get unlucky with the key drops. Okay. So we didn't get a key, unfortunately, which is fine. I mean, it's kind of a big... Well, I mean, I guess I can do this. I kind of don't want to, but... Yeah, we didn't get a key. Anyway, we get some money, which is kind of whatever. We can also enter the first room. The odds of finding a key in there are pretty low, but you never know. Sometimes they do drop. Usually when you find a skinny curse room, which we don't have. Oh, that's exactly what I wanted. Oh my god, how lucky. Now the thing is, do we go into the item room or the curse room? I think I'm going to go into the item room. Okay, that's worth it. We didn't get a key, unfortunately, but you know, we can turn the library items into flies. But at least we get a damage up, which is fine. Even if we wouldn't have gotten even if we wouldn't have gotten a damage up, it would have been very hard for us to justify going into the library first, because we can also find the key in the item room and get both. But I'm perfectly fine with perfectly fine here with the damage up. Kind of running through this through this run though. But yeah, our damage is looking pretty good. We are gonna have a higher chance to see some champion enemies, but it's kind of not really that big of a deal. Champion enemies aren't that big of a deal unless you like really don't know how to fight them. Just stay far away. Should be fine. Should be okay. As you can tell with quad shot, even though we don't have a lot of damage, necessarily speaking, we have 4 shots that come out at 1, so it's like we have a lot of damage. We're pretty much doing quadruple damage as long as we immediately hit whatever we're aiming at with all 4 of our tiers. Kind of like a shotgun. Got a little sneaky peeky. A good amount of money in there. Maybe we might come back for that. And for these champions, you do want to be a little bit careful here. Champions are almost always the first thing you want to take out, unless they're mega tanky. There are some champions that are like super tanky that might not be worth going for right away, but more often than not, we'll take Camo Undies. Camo Undies is going to help us give us a little bit of speed here and there. I would. Now, Diplopia is something I would take over Abyss. Now, well, we might take it over Guppy's head, actually. We don't have a key. Guppy's head is good, but I don't think we need the damage anymore. We still need some money, though. I think Diplopia could be a bit more useful for certain items, making plays, devil deals, things like that. Getting a devil deal without having to pay for it would be pretty good. I mean, I guess we can go for this. We might be able to get enough money here. We need a few payouts to your coin. Okay, 2 more payouts. And there we go. Yeah, so as much as I do like Guppy's head, I feel like Diplopia is going to be more useful here. And I mean, we'll see. If we get a double deal here, we can obviously use it and just keep both. But I think for the most part, we probably won't get a double deal. We can also keep it because it can help us get items in the shop that we cannot afford. Like if we were to find a keeper sack or something, that would be pretty huge to get for free. If we get an art key, things might open up here. Okay, we got a tier, that's fine. I think we're about to be maxed out on tiers. We might not want to pick up any more if we see any. Might turn them into flies, but who knows. Also, we can also maybe use it for boss rush. Boss rush. Now, camo undies will give us a slight DPS boost. It also confuses enemies when we're in the room until we shoot. Pretty good. I mean, even if you don't like camo undies, like it does help you kind of like DPS things down. It can also help you move across the map. Like when you're going through rooms like this, you're going to be invisible when your speed goes up. So even if you don't like the effects of it, it will still give you like some kind of benefit. But the TPS upgrade is pretty nice. We get all these tiers that we wouldn't normally have. You do need a... We really do need keys though. I don't know why we're not finding keys. I legit think we haven't like had many this run for some reason. Okay, we found our boss. We have enough time for boss rush by like a big margin, so we can go ahead and explore a little bit. Okay. Sometimes those things will be instantaneous. The best reflexes I've ever seen from a spike block. And sometimes they won't even go. The duality of man. You can go in here. There's a reroll in there. Obviously, anything we find with the reroll, we could duplicate. Oh my god. That's crazy how fast those things move now. But I'm guessing our item room is going to be all the way over here. All the way over here. You can tell there we focused on the champion enemy first. It makes it a whole lot easier. They do double damage, so you don't want to be hit by them if you can afford it. I mean, yeah, I think we should take it. You don't have a lot of flies, unfortunately, with Abyss, but that's fine. Not really too big of a deal. We can go ahead and finish our boss. So we're gonna be able to do boss rush, which is cool. We're gonna get some items, even if we don't have good items in there. We can use the Abyss to kind of make them into something useful. It's kind of annoying how much these enemies try to spawn something, and if you destroy it immediately, they'll immediately spawn something else. We do need movement speed, yes, nice. And yeah, I'm gonna take it. I could have used the Diplopia there, but I don't mind paying for the HP because I feel like we can make some plays here. Of course, we get a Curse of the Lost. It's not gonna stop boss rush game. I don't know why you're trying here. We're still gonna get it. And it's gonna be nice. We're gonna get some cool ass items. We're gonna get like Magic Mush, Cricket's Head, T-Section, Godhead, Sacred Heart. Yeah, we're gonna get like 10 items somehow. It'll be lit. I cannot stand this room, by the way. This room is so annoying. I really think that's one of the most annoying rooms in the first half of the game. Kind of like a big stat check, because like those enemies are so tanky that if you have like bad DPS or you haven't had like any good item drop, it's gonna be hard to kill those dudes. It really is obnoxious. Find our item room. Yeah, we do not want Bumble. That is definitely a fly. Okay. This whole half of the map is done for. We found our item room, which is cool. Should have focused on the middle here. You guys get rid of that champion. Whoa. A strength card. I don't think have we had a card all game? I really feel like we have not had like a card the entire time we've been playing. Still looking for that item shop. Do we have money? No, but we got Diplopia. Like I said, you never know. Could be something cool. Now we find the boss. I'll just leave. We don't have a lot of money anyway. Like I really don't think we're gonna get much out of the I don't think we're gonna get much here out of the shop. But the game is trying to stop us though. First of the loss. We will come back for that sun card, I think. But I remember exactly where we left it though. Okay, we found our boss. Fantastic. Like I said, stay away from the champs if you can. Ooh, got a little lucky there. Let's see if we can get something good from this boss rush. Like I said, anything is useful. Even if we don't get anything good, we can turn it into flies. I don't think it's gonna give us all 4. I think we'll only get 1. I could be wrong on that. Alright, let's go down. Let's see what we get. Yeah, it's some pretty bad item. Oh, we got... Did we get all of them? No, we only got 1. Okay. Well, it's fine. We got a flat of it. And the shop should be somewhere around here. Might as well go check. Gotta be somewhere around here. This way? Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't think we're gonna pay for that one game, thank you. We do have a sun card, I think it's up here. Very surprised the game allowed us to get that without taking damage. Cool. Gonna enter here and do a full clear. Nice. We get a full big room clear for free. This is great. Even if we do get another horseman, we can turn it into a fly, so that's fine. Now we don't want a horseman, don't get me wrong, but at least we have a backup for it, backup plan. We also have Diplopia that we haven't used yet. I mean, if push comes to shove, if we don't use it for anything else, we can use it in the dark chest to try to get Guppy. But I prefer not to hold it that long. I think if we get a Guppy item and we Diplopia, we guaranteed get Guppy. So any Guppy item we get, preferably one here, would be nice because we wouldn't pay for it. It was a Guppy item game. Come on. It's not a Guppy item. Not only did we not get a Guppy item, but we didn't get a double deal. Which is very unlucky, but it happens. This is a very, very annoying room. If you can get past that first half of the room, then you are A-okay. Be nice if the Oh, it is there. Okay. The great fight, which we're immediately gonna destroy. Ooh, the dice bag is interesting. Yeah, why is that locked? What? The dice block is gonna give us a random dice every room. And we can only use it for that one room. If we leave, you won't get it back. So we gotta be careful. We also gotta be careful not to use it by accident. Whenever we're trying to use like our card or whatever. Ah. You're gonna make me drop my croissant. And like I said, you do need a good amount of flyers to do like consistent damage, but they do help. I'm not gonna complain about extra damage no matter what it is. Okay, so we get our double deal. And yeah, that's not a guppy item. Yeah. I don't remember if I told you guys, but I said we wouldn't find another guppy item for the rest of the run, and I was kind of right. Yeah, I don't know why the game does that. The game does that all the time. Like, if you get a guppy item, especially if you get it early, you are not going to find another guppy item. Like, at all. Like, it's really weird. It's kind of like the chances lower once you find some. And obviously it could just be me being paranoid. A good chance it is, but you know. You know how the conspiracies be up in here. I do not think that hit us. That's crazy. I wouldn't mind some HP though. And also we're heading the wrong way, so. This entire section that looks like it's leading to the boss, it's actually not. Did that guy just drop a chest? Did that chest just drop a bomb? Okay. I think we're heading the right way now. If my sources are correct. If my deduction skills are right. I really thought we were gonna get hit. That's crazy. But you can see our damage is pretty good. I can't complain too much about our damage. We don't have a lot of tiers, of course, thanks to quad shot, but the DPS is pretty good. Also, if anything stands close to us, we are going to destroy it. That's good. Oh my god, he was about to destroy us. Ooh, a justice card? Oh yeah, I was hoping for a soul heart. Alright, so we made it to the boss, which is very good. Get the D6 in here, which is kind of useless. Not really gonna do much for us here. You want to DPS down one of the fallen real quick before the other ones start acting up. If you have both of them moving around, it can be a little bit difficult. Oh my lord, that is insane that actually hit us. He did the wrong move because he probably thought we were walking in front of him. It ended up hitting anyway. In a very strange hitbox. Cool, let's see what we get. I guess we are going to use Diplopia in the chest. Unless we get... Okay. Ooh. We have the Eternal D6 also. Okay. Yeah. No guppy items. Yeah. If that doesn't tell you, okay? If that doesn't automatically just show you what I mean when I tell you that the game will not give you another guppy item, then that's exactly what I mean. I don't know what else to tell you. We went through like 30 items and we didn't get another guppy item. Because we started off with Guppy's head, that's why. I'm not joking. This isn't a conspiracy, people. The game is 100% programmed to give you less Guppy items. If you already have one. Like, how many devil deals did we go through there? Like, I want to come back to this video and count. If you guys are watching in the comments, like, count them and tell me how many devil deal items we saw and we did not get Guppy. That is crazy. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know it's kind of a quick video. Well, I'll try to make a longer one tomorrow. But I hope y'all have a great day, make good choices, and I will see you all tomorrow. Later.